What's up, guys? So I was just actually looking at my bank and I realized, why not do a bank video? Water bottle. I've been on this account for 1 year now, 1 year and 2 weeks, I believe. And I feel like it'd be a perfect time to show you guys what my banks look like. So first thing, before we even look at my bank, we're just gonna go to the bank value, and I'm at I was going to say 1.3 bill. What the heck? I'm at 3 bill. I'm not even going to count the 1 bill. So we're just going to say a 3 bill bank, which is kind of insane to me because Iron Man, by the way. I feel like Iron Man have the best banks anyways because we literally keep everything. So all of our value literally comes from the random stuff we keep. But anyways, let's get on with it. Alright, so here's my first tab of my bank. Everyone knows your first tab is like pure junk. Everything that you don't care about, well, you care about, but it's just in there. So I have my energies, my summoning things, all of my dehides for crafting if I ever go for 120, who knows, my logs from construction and whatnot, ores. I'm so low on rune bars, and rune ore, it's okay, but it's not the best if you guys don't know. I've literally just recently maxed, so all of my stuff is kind of low. And it's a perfect time to do my bank video because in a year from now, I'm going to come out with another one. And you guys are just going to experience how different it may look and how much more it would be worth. And I don't know, kind of stuff that I don't know. I'm excited. So anyways, random mimic tokens. I keep getting these things. Yeah, I don't want them. I need to get a lot more soft clay because as you can see, I need to make more urns, but that's that kind of stuff. As we scroll down, it kind of gets a lot messier because there's a bunch of random stuff after here. It's like not organized. Some arrows, some bones, some random pouches, a whole bunch of teleports from clue scrolls, talismans, 2.4k water talismans, by the way. That's just all. I don't even know what drops those anymore, honestly. Bolts. I was desperate for cash, so I don't have any more of those. I don't even know. It was a long time ago, so you can tell I haven't even been doing racks at all. Some jewelry and basically a whole bunch of random stuff. So yeah, let's go to the second tab. By the way, this is one of my favorite tabs I have 4 favorite tabs, so this is the first one. My next tab is my runes tab. It's pretty empty. I've never had 100k or a white stack of runes because I just don't do dailies. So guys, if you're a low level Iron Man watching these videos, do your dailies because one of these days I'm actually gonna have to craft fire runes and I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah, my runes isn't that bad. I'm almost at a white cash stack when it comes to water and earth. But yeah, there's my runes right here, and the stuff at the bottom is the stuff that I got from Arc, which I kind of don't do anymore, but I need to start AFK in Arc. But it's from when I was going for 99 what is this called, Hunter, and other things would be on the Isle, and it's like almost reset, so I just, you know, do some farming or whatever, and it actually helped me a little bit. And some wobble gong and some, you know, some random stuff. Anyways, next tab is my other favorite tab. So this is the baby. I think every Iron Man loves their herblore tab. I don't do a lot of herblore, honestly. I don't do Vires, so that's kind of why this tab sucks a little bit, but it's not that bad, honestly, for someone who doesn't do like that kind of stuff. So I have my overloads, random kind of stuff up here, my prayer, restores, brews, overloads, and then all sorts of overloads and my replenishments. And then it gets down and you're like, oh, okay, so this is like the herblore side / farming, in a way. Well, that's potions. Okay, yeah, farming, herblore, whatever. And then we get to my seeds and everything's just so nice. And by the way, some of them are like that. I'm not sure. Again, no, not all of them, but like toadstools are with the toadstool seeds. Can't fit all of it like that, you know. Can't fit all of it. Toadflax with the toadflax. Snapdragon with the snapdragons. I kind of like how I organized it. It turned out pretty okay, as you can see. Crushed nuts with the crushed nuts and stuff like that. Yes, guys, that took a lot of time. But anyways, on to the unimportant stuff. Magic seeds, some farming, more farming stuff down here. Then it's like the jujus that you get when you first max. So that's why all of that's just randomly down here. So yeah, next tab. This is my thieving tab. As you can see, that's why the thieving cape is there first, and then I just randomly started putting capes in there that I needed. that I figured were necessary pretty much. So, you know, Quest Cape for the Tears of Gothics, Cooking Cape, Crafting Cape, all the kind of stuff. These are the important ones to me. And then this is all the stuff that you get from either thieving, clues, or I don't know where else. Night Hills, those are the only thing that's pretty much random in here. And those weeklies that I don't even know why I'd probably use them on. So yeah, my next tab is a whole bunch of, this was my second favorite tab, by the way. This is another tab. There's a whole bunch of random stuff, costumes that I use. Wood cutting outfit, construction outfit. This is when I was getting my 3 capes, my ceremonial for next, a whole bunch of random stuff, but equipment that I use. So my pickaxe, my hatchet, when I'm doing charges, Tokuzo, ring of visibility, stuff like that, like, you know, costume type things. So yeah, and a whole bunch of heads, Abyssal, Cowfight, and Cuirass. I'm not even sure if those are rare, like old school. So yeah, my holy elixir and my spirit shields. 5 spirit shields. Only gotten 2 holy elixirs, but my KC is pretty low. So this is my third favorite tab right here, which is my gears tab. The top half is pretty much random. A lot of barrows gear from when I actually did barrows. Unfortunately, I didn't know that Iron Man needed to keep all barrows things in case you ever go for Insane Final Boss. And if you guys remember, when I was doing my invention grind, I literally augmented all of my barrows gear and I disassembled. So it was like Torax, Darox, Varox. I think I was like 1 piece off of Varix. So yeah, I think it was the helm off of Varix. So that means I disassembled the body and the legs and the flail. So that's gonna be a grind that I'm not looking forward to. That's if I ever go for it anyways. And then it's my God Wars Dungeon 1 gear, my bandos, armor, and then my subjugation. So it's pretty cool. All tier 90 gloves. That's like a cool achievement. A whole bunch of necklaces that I use one at a time, I guess. And by the way, this video is gonna have spoilers if you might have just seen it. But yeah, Drygores. So I got my first Drygore. I literally got 2 maces within 100 KC of each other, doing some dual KK with one of my friends. And it was like, I was like so sad at first because I'm like, okay, but then literally the next kill after getting one of my so yeah, literally 1 kill after getting one of my Drygore maces, I got a perfect chit. And after one of my friends tried to roast me like, oh, nice defender piece, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. And then the next kill I get the perfect chit, and so that was kind of funny. So I got my Drygores and my defender, which is perfect so that I can start doing what are those Ripper demons? Ripper demons were 8. So now I'm looking forward to kind of doing those. My random act though, when I'm going to Beastmaster or Yaka, which I don't even have a lot of Yaka KC. I need to start learning, but whatever. Void, when I was using Void at next, my coil for Corp Mizuri, that took so long to get me, and my extra knock staff, as you can see, is 100%, which means I don't use it at all. My tier 90 gear down here, so proud of it. Some of my next gear as well. My favorite tab, honestly. Sometimes I just come in here and I'm just like, what do I want to do with all of my nice gear? But just to remind you guys, tier 99 prayers and tier 90 gear does not make you good, because I am still crap at the game. Anyways, my I Get Lucky tab, my Appraisal Codex, that is the extra. Any codex after this one will definitely be going to my main, but I feel like to have Appraisal Codex as a tab, spot, picture, whatever, it's just pretty nice. I mean, the thing was pretty perfect, but I don't really do a Rexar anymore, so it's kind of not even as cool as Appraisal Codex. Especially since that's like 500 mil by itself. But anyways, these are my basically drop tab. All my alcohols when I was like when I do Slayer, just throw them on in here. I don't have to, you know, make sure they don't go to the first tab and then alchem because it looks crazy. My onyxes, I just got this signet today. Another spoiler. I had a Legio's Reaper task, and I wanted to try it out, and so I got my first signet at around, I think it was actually 6 KC, so it was kind of lucky, but you know, hopefully I don't go dry on that grind. And then it's my random tab. This is another part of my random tab. Yes, I actually do use this cannon, but not too often. I think I basically got it when I was going for medium clues to get that boulder. and stuff like that. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully you're excited to see what this bank will look like in a year from now. But I'll see you guys in the next one.